Hey Taurus, this is Perrymore Tarot's daily reading for September 27th, 2022. This is for Taurus. Last shuffle coming up for Taurus. Also, this is for all other Taurus placements. If this video cuts off on a certain platform, just know that there's time constraints and the extended will always be on YouTube. Okay? Ooh, card flipped all the way over there. Okay, so we have decrease in present power. So there may be in the moment you are like, you know what, the best thing that's working for me right now is that things are on the decrease. Whatever it is, it's like lessening up. There may be pressure, and then the pressure is letting up for you, and you're like, that's working in my favor. I need things to slow down. Look, pressure, I cannot make this up. Oh gosh, this is about being optimistic. This may not be something that other people want to see happen. The decrease is not always something everyone wants, but what the decrease is in pressure, okay, of trying to keep the peace, trying to make, nothing something out of nothing. This is that decrease energy. Like that's not oh my gosh. Listen, optimism is the key. I tell you, with the sun out here twice, things are going to work out for you in a beautiful way. It's this is in your favor, things decreasing, especially, ooh, gosh, yeah. Look, you don't have to fight so hard to build anything. That's what this is showing me. That quickly, rather quickly, the break that you were waiting for is coming in. You have gifts. Your gifts are definitely the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. But the best part about the Ace of Pentacles is that it's on the decrease. And I say that because it's the only ace that you have to work for. This is the one that's like, if you build it, they will come kind of thing. And who wants to be building? And I don't know if you've ever seen that movie. I think it's Field of Dreams with Kevin Costner in it. And he had to completely level out a part of his cornfield to build a baseball diamond for the spirits to come and play. And that's a lot of hard work, and everyone thought he was a nut, And so this would be this thing where you don't have to do so much to be able to get the blessing that is coming towards you. This is about illumination, about you seeing things for what they are. Your present power is that you are a powerhouse. You're the moment you've been waiting for, to show people that you are that person. Like you are the one that has a lot of gifts and talents. You are someone who is stable, right? You are someone who will make things stable in an environment. So if you are, say it's a new job, when I see Ace of Pentacles, if I see if it's a new position in the same job, you are that person that's going to be like the one that keeps things running. The Queen of Wands, she has her own thing going. Of course, usually she's very confident. You're someone that people notice when you come in. You may be that person that everyone's like, oh my gosh, hey Taurus. And like everyone makes a point to speak to you. Or this will be the case. Like that's who you are. You will, and people will see this about you. But the sun is about being illuminated to the truth. You are clear. You understand what's happening in your life right now. And it's all because the pressure is letting up. Like there's no need now for you to fight to keep the peace. There's no need for you to keep fighting to drop a burden or to check something off a list. You're about to be okay. This is beautiful. I'm excited and I'm happy. I almost feel a strong sense of relief and tears. I swear I've never felt, a creative endeavor with King of Pentacles and the Lovers. This is about you making a choice that be your true, authentic self. You may have felt when this is here that you had to be someone else. Like you had to be, you were always maybe begging for something or needing help or needing some sort of assistance or needing to, I'm here. Like you're squeezing in between all of the other things, pushing things aside. I'm here, I'm right here kind of thing. This looks like a creative endeavor aspect, right? This looks like someone who is deciding that they're just going to be themselves. You're going to, it's a creative endeavor because you may be remaking yourself, like doing a makeover, getting yourself back together the way that you really, like you're supposed to be. You know how like we go through that phase where we take care of ourselves. Say the ladies, we're putting on makeup, we get our hair, we do our hair. You're putting on special creams and such. And then you get through a phase, to a point where you're just like, who cares? I mean, what's the difference anyway? No one notices. And then this is you getting back into that, except for this time, instead of using red lipstick, you're like, I'm going to try purple. I'm going to try something that I already love. but you know what I'm saying? Try something different. That's something here too, right? Either way, this looks very promising. A creative endeavor also shows that you are going to be the leader of a project or something like that, or going to end up being a leader of a project simply because you're following your heart. Like you're just being yourself, right? So that if there's some sort of project or some sort of new thing that's happening at your job, especially, you may be the one that's called on to be like one of the creative directors or something like that. Victim mentality with the Ten of Cups and Justice. What kicks all of this off is that you realize that you may feel guilty about being happy, feel guilty about things working out for you. There's some sort of, I won't say guilt. I feel like that's the case, right? It's like, if you're victimized by your own happiness, that means that you feel bad about it. Like you feel like, maybe in some way things haven't been good for you for a long time. Things haven't felt fair for you in a long time. And now that it is, you kind of feel a little like, you know, it's like being happy is a bad thing, or being happy is something so rare that it may be impeding upon someone else's happiness. Like if you're happy, someone else is like, how dare Taurus be happy right now? Like they may be suffering karma and such, and you're just like sad about it, but there's nothing that you could do about someone else's karma, you know? And that's something I see, and only because justice has come in. It's like justice comes in and weighs your heart against a feather. And if you are in the state of a Ten of Cups, right? That means that you're gonna justice is gonna pass over you, right? And it's gonna go towards whoever made it where you couldn't be in that place, and so you may feel bad about that there. But this is the thing. This is the thing. Things are picking up for you. Sun is here. I'm talking about. This is about you having success in such a major way, and if it could be starting today. The decisions you make today, just this cycle of energy that's coming towards you now, where your burdens are being lifted simply because there are less things to do, less work to be done, less to fight for. There's nothing with you jumping and fighting against the tide. Because of this energy, you're able to make a choice and make solid choices because you're so clear, right? Because now you're seeing the pressure being lifted. That others are seeing this too, and they are putting you in a place of power. Like Taurus is the stability. We want Taurus to, even if it's new, they're going to see your worth and fight for you to be like someone who is in the head of something or coming to you for advice. This is an amazing energy. You could be dealing with a Leo, a Sagittarius. We have Gemini, we have Libra, and we have Earth energy. So that could be you, or a Gemini, a Virgo or a Capricorn here that you're dealing with. And we also have a little fire here, so this could be an Aries, other than the other two fire signs, right? Very nice. If it's not these signs that you are dealing with, then this is about things coming together rather quickly for you, and stable as well. Like it's lasting changes, which I just adore. All right. All right, if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.